Streaming has started. Start streaming. I think everything works. Streaming has started. I think everything works.
Yeah, you are live.
Okay, I'm live. Cool.
Uh,
Cut to scene. Okay, I'm live. Cool. Playing some May 1996 bangers, all-time classics. Playing some May 1996 bangers, all-time classics. Still trying to get the controls for my Saturn controller right. Get it all mapped properly. So, how do y'all boys like Wipeout?
Excuse me. I liked the PSP Wipeout.
killed Deke!
Oh
You
no!
killed Deke. Not
Why'd she kill
Deke.
Deke?
Because she's an evil woman.
Wait, who killed Deke?
Evil woman.
Which lady? Like the lady on the front of the box, or? I've switched streams because Wipeout.
Wait, why aren't these buttons working anymore? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna lose this race because something happened with the controls.
Technical difficulties.
What? What?
What happened?
Why is she a bug? She's a boob demon.
Not a boob demon.
So, Brayden, what if I told you this franchise is actually about Chinese magic?
Oh God. Oh God. Australian man, no.
Gee. That
What?
sure was brain matter.
Oh no, now they're all boob zombies.
Not boob zombies.
Well.
Well, that's sometimes
Dude,
that's
this
how the
video-
boob zombies.
Did this video game start to do something vaguely interesting when I switched away from the stream?
The moment you switched away.
Yeah.
That's how it be
that's my
sometimes.
luck. Yeah.
Alright, well that's it for Fear Effects.
Are you gonna continue playing this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, he has to finish it. That's in the rules.
I've got it. No, it's not. But now I need to know.
He has
you
to
need
know.
where this goes.
I need to know where this goes. So this game was a horror game this entire time. I was lied to.
I mean, fear is right in the name.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like that other game named Fear, also clearly a horror game and nothing
Yeah.
else whatsoever.
Yeah. Alright. Well, you can go, speaking of fear, the PlayStation.
No, the Saturn, motherfucker.
Saturn. A scarier console by far.
Yeah.
The true fear was the Saturn all along.
Yeah. I'm going to eat dinner now. Bye.
Good luck.
Alright, enjoy your dinner.
Be back.
So the Saturn version of Wipeout is kind of a lot easier than the PS1 version for some reason. I don't quite understand why.
Did they have to compensate for the bad frame rate, or?
I mean, the frame rate isn't that much worse, right? It's been a while.
It doesn't look. It looks playable for the era.
It's been like a year since I played the PS1 version.
It's not. It's not original Need for Speed.
Oh god, don't you dare bring that game up to me.
People called that a killer app for the 3DO.
I mean, for the 3DO, sure, but the re-releases are poop from a butt. Poop from a butt,
That's where it comes from.
usually.
Mhm.
Sometimes it comes from the
I mean,
3DO.
if it's not coming from there, something is seriously wrong.
Sometimes I feel like no,
No, do it. Say it. Come on. It's a safe place.
Sometimes when
progress
it's
just
coming
needs
up
upgrades.
stairs rather than downstairs, I feel like it is poop.
Oh, I see.
If you're regurgitating actual feces, you need to go see a doctor right now.
I don't know if you've smelled your vomit when it's mostly digested, but oh wait, we're live.
Yeah, this is being streamed to 5 people.
Yeah. 5 whole human beings are hearing all of this about your personal life.
Did anybody else play the PSP Wipeout?
I played the PS3 port of that game, and that was pretty good. That's 2049, isn't it?
No, I forget exactly which one it is actually.
Oh, the Vita was
it might be-
2049.
I did not play that one.
I did. It's pretty good.
I remember.
Wipeout Pure. Is
Oh.
the one that I played on PSP.
Yeah, so Pure and in Fury were the PS3 port of that, I think.
I remember when they released Wipeout on the PC, and it was dog shit.
That's how it
And
goes.
then this year, Wipeout Phantom Edition is an enhanced PC source port of the original PC port of Wipeout, and it's good.
Huh.
Bad ports can be fixed.
I've heard that.
Did you know that Halo 2 Anniversary is actually a port of the 2007 PC version of Halo 2, which is a very bad version of Halo 2.
Oh, the Vista Halo 2. Yeah.
I got a box copy of that. It
Was that
not
games for
good.
Windows Live?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a
Yeah.
killer app for it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the killer app for games for Windows Live. Was Halo 2 3 years after release, and they started off trying to make people pay for the privilege of playing it online, and PC
Yeah.
gamers were like, "What the fuck are you on?"
Yeah. Okay, so now the frame rate's kind of going to hell a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The frame rate started
When
off fine, but now it's
When I think
not great.
about Wipeout, I think
Uh-huh.
of games that are very fast
Uh-huh.
and visually impressive.
I mean, I will say this is better than Cyber Speedway because the polygons don't look angry. It's also better than Daytona USA for that same reason.
Daytona.
I
Like,
don't think this looks like frame rate wise. I don't think this looks unplayable. Like
no, this is fine. Like,
it's playable, and
this is
I can do it. I can do it these days is pretty good for back then.
So I guess the question is, how does this compare to the PS1 version?
so this is easier, I think, somehow, or either I got good. I don't know what happened.
You've been playing from games, so clearly you just got good.
Oh, clearly. Yes, that translates 1-to-1. No, I mean I'm still bumping into everything, so I'm not that good, but I'm still like I think at this point in the PS1 game I'd already failed out the championship because if you place lower than third, I believe, in a race, you just fail out completely and have to restart like the whole series of races.
I remember that.
That was kind of a standard thing for the time. It was real bad.
Well, that even carried into like F-Zero GX.
Yeah, it was a standard thing for the time.
I have never played Zero GX, even though I have a copy. Isn't that generally considered a very difficult game?
Oh, it's incredibly difficult, like punishingly difficult.
I mean, every F-Zero game's hard, right? Like the original is
Yeah.
hard too.
Yeah. Even 99 is hard. You only have 1 in 100 chance of winning every time you play it.
I mean, that's a skill issue.
Yeah, I can't believe that's something they brought F-Zero back.
The one time where I was like, okay, GTX Forza fan, you can go off, shoot your shot, rant. Now's your time.
So, wait, what?
Oh, hey, there are people who are very negative about F-Zero 100.
What?
As someone who generally does not like battle royale type things, Yeah, I was like, I know F-Zero fans have been, you know, clamoring for a new entry for a long time, and then they came out with, here's a battle royale version. I just felt bad for F-Zero fans.
So I don't know why
But
I don't know why people would play this game in first person. Like this seems like it wants you to vomit everywhere.
Okay, in the later games,
oh boy,
it
Yeah.
was cool.
I can imagine that, but
it doesn't make me want to vomit, but there's
Like
definitely a
F-Zero
slight dizziness to
3,
it.
I played first person mode. I'm not F-Zero 3. Wipeout 3, I played first person mode.
like Wipeout
Just
XL.
because, yes,
Yeah.
because like the sense of motion is so much more intense, and you're in. If you're playing a Wipeout game, you're in it for like that weird, uncopied sense of speed and that motion blur, that overwhelming motion.
Yeah. Yeah. Which that doesn't come
remember-
across in like this version of the game. And maybe that's
no,
why
they
it's
really
more
didn't
playable.
get it until 2. Like, really, it didn't become a big thing until
Oh,
like 2.
I'm dead. The Lakitu has to come get me. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this race pretty badly. Oh, it's starting to jitter too. Yeah, see it's jitter? It's jittering. Oh, couldn't even
that's
hold
good.
up for 3 races.
I think is that not like damage on your vehicle or something? Because that was a thing.
Oh,
in
maybe.
Pure, I remember. It was like damage would make it more difficult to race effectively,
Maybe.
or it could just be a bad frame rate.
Hey, remember when Koei tried to make a Wipeout clone on 360 PS3 and it was terrible?
Which one was that?
The one with magnets and shit, I forget.
Is it the one where you could flip upside down and like drive upside down? 'Cause
Oh.
I thought people thought that game was pretty good.
Was it a downloadable
was
game?
Fatal Inertia.
No, that's not what I'm
Inertia.
thinking of.
How do you make this jump? God damn it.
Is there a turbo like power up? I
No.
thought those X's were power
Yeah,
ups.
yeah, there's a power up where it's turbo, but like it's not consistent. Okay, so it's just that one section where it's jittery. Interesting. And then hitting a wall kind of resets the jitter. Yeah, I don't know. The first Wipeout would have been very neat for 95, but it didn't quite get there in terms of fun. But this is 96, so this is like 6 months later that the Saturn got this game.
Daytona.
I think you have to hit that turbo without hitting those walls.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that I need to do that. All right, let's see if it boots me entirely when I lose this race. Oh, that's no good. At least the music's good. So there's that.
Just imagine, Borgmaster, this came out after Sega Rally Championship.
It sure did. Well, Sega Rally Championship and the original PS1 release came out around the same time on consoles.
I'm just saying, you had some options if you wanted the racy race on the Saturn.
Failed to qualify. So that... Alright, so lets you do it again. That's good. Oh, it's the live system. You have like 3 lives.
Okay. That's still fair.
That's better than, well, something like High Octane. Remember High Octane?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game
You like that game.
blows. It's a bad
You
video
have
game.
nothing but good things to say about that game.
It's a bad game. Peter Molyneux made bad games. Don't lie to yourself.
Theme Hospital was good.
What's your favorite Peter Molyneux game?
Populous. Black and White 1.
Oh, eventually, Borgmaster is going to be playing the PS1 version of Populous.
Mm.
Eventually. I mean, it can't be any worse
need
than
to
Magic
have-
Carpet. That game is dog shit.
You need to have like a book handy or something to do during those load times.
Kind of used to. Oh, there's a speed boost power up. Yeah,
Hey, you're
I'm just
doing
driving
better.
here. Yeah, I'm doing better. Guess I'm just driving over here. I'm driving over
Oh.
here. That's because I'm
You
not
can
falling.
really notice and feel those frame drops, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of par for the course for the mid 90s. If we're going to be honest with ourselves, which we should never be honest with ourselves. I do not recommend it.
Well, you're making that jump consistently now. That's good.
Yeah, that's better. I'm not sure what I'm doing different, but yeah, it's better.
You're not hitting the corner when you're hitting that turbo. At least you weren't before.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm personally of the opinion that, you see, I didn't hit any corners there, but still didn't make it, so no idea what's going on.
Mm-hmm. You're of the opinion of what?
I'm of the opinion that the Wipeout games didn't get really playable until like the PS3.
No. The PS2 games are fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the PS2 is capable of doing this properly.
Wait, I forget. Boardmaster, did you not like the Sega Saturn port of Daytona USA?
Not really. I was ambivalent of it, but it seems like people seem to hate that game. I'm gonna die here.
I remember at the time that port doing well.
I mean, it sold well because that was a launch game, you know. That was the only racing game you had for a while.
I remember the only thing people really complaining about was the fact that there was no, like, co-op multiplayer.
So,
Split screen co-op or multiplayer.
like the actual like game stability was completely borked. Like it's kind of a busted video game. Is the problem with that Daytona USA. Like if you want to talk about unhappy polygons, then hoo boy. Oh yeah, so placed fourth, failed to qualify. So yeah, there's a difficulty spike, I guess.
So use your last life and then move on to the next game.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hooray. Daytona!
Again, at least the music's good. But I don't think it's as good as like Ridge Racer music. That's my own feelings though.
I mean, Ridge Racer's got some bangers.
Oh yeah.
Ridge Racer, also on PSP, also where I played the most Ridge Racer.
There you
Oddly
go.
enough, I think the most I've played a Ridge Racer game was the one on 360.
Of all the things I saw in Japan, the one that made me the happiest was getting hands-on with like a classic Ridge Racer sit-down arcade cabinet. Because I'm that kind of nerd.
I forgot that they made arcade versions of Ridge Racer.
That's where it came from. Like it's literally an arcade game. That's why it's
Remember the
structured.
weird, obtuse story with the virtual girl?
that started in R4. So like the first three were just racing games.
I'm just pointing it out.
Okay.
Remember, like, getting halfway with R4, and it's like, wait, it's about the virtual girl?
Yeah, it is.
She talks to you?
Yes, she does. She's a pretty lady and she talks to you.
She's impressed by your cars? Such a weird creative choice.
I mean, that's what gamers want. Pretty ladies impressed by their game skills. You know, Namco knew that. It was intentional.
Also putting in all those mini games while you're loading.
That is fun. They got started on that like pretty early. Like the first Ridge Racer had Galaxian, if I remember correctly.
And the
Yep.
patent ran out on that, and we haven't seen people actually implement that.
Yeah, it's because they had the patent for the longest time.
Oh, well that explains.
They actually successfully sued Ubisoft, which is why you couldn't do the whole perform your assassin moves during loading screens after a
Oh,
certain point, because Ubisoft lost the lawsuit.
that's a bummer. Really focusing. This is focus time. Not fail this at the last minute.
Choke.
Thanks, you're helpful. Hey, you're gonna regret making me stop this game when you get to the next game.
I want to see what the next game is.
Do you? Okay, well, I still won. Well, you're gonna have to wait a bit for that. All right, yeah. So it has like like score and points, but you can't get below 13 points in a race because you're not qualified if you finish below third.
But the AI gets to continue.
Yeah, so that's bullshit. Complete horseshit.
A game of the past, not enforcing rules against the AI that enforces against you.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, it's bullshit is what I'm saying. Carbonic iron. Oh yeah, this is Russia. Oh, okay, so the lives refill. That's nice. Yeah, what is it with British games being weird about Russia in the mid-90s?
It's almost like there was this thing where, the Cold War.
Yes, but like it's specifically the British games in this era. For some reason.
It's almost like they had this ultra-conservative nationalist leader during this period of time that was
Tony Blair?
drumming up. No,
No, who was it?
it was Thatcher.
Wait, no, Thatcher was the 80s. When did she leave office?
She was in fucking office forever, is my understanding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Thatcher was in office from 79 till 1990.
Oh, wow. Well, this is 95.
And then her successor, John Major, was from 1990 to 1997. So you had
and then after that was
almost
Tony Blair.
20 years. Yeah, almost 20 years of conservative rule.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
The British government generally vote conservative? Or...
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh,
They're usually Tory.
Tory, yeah.
Yeah, usually. By design.
We just flip flop between sort of conservative and ultra conservative every 8 years.
Sure do.
Yay.
I mean, the Tories got a lot of work out of invoking the Dunkirk spirit for a long time. Which, no, I don't know what that means, but apparently it means something in Britain.
Let's come together and get the people that were gonna die. Come together in your boats and pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Collective spirit and nationalism. Let's be proud of our Britishness. And so, but also, Clement Attlee was probably the best prime minister.
When will world politics stop being influenced by World War II?
When World War III happens. I haven't even seen 5th place. Where is this guy? How'd he get so far ahead of me? Ow. Yeah, they still had some kinks to work out with the Wipeout formula. Which is a lot of, like, the first games and series that you saw in, like, 95, 96. Like Twisted Metal, Destruction Derby, Wipeout. Hell, I'll say Resident Evil.
Speaking of franchises, I also played mostly on PSP.
Hey.
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal Head On was a pretty good game.
Let's talk about Vigilante 8.
What about Vigilante 8?
It's terrible.
Cool.
Remember cell damage?
Nope. Remember full auto? I remember full
Yes,
auto.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my era. That's when I was alive.
I think I own a whole copy of Full Auto somewhere.
Yeah, they released it multiple
Oh,
different
there's
times.
fifth place.
Do I own? No, I don't. I thought I did. Oh well. Get a copy of it somewhere.
Nope, and I don't qualify, don't I? Failed to qualify. Alright, yeah, fuck this. Okay.
Next
Changing over.
game.
Yep, changing over. Let's do this and that and the other thing. Oh,
Let's see.
Hold
What
your
PS1 games
horses.
do I have still sitting around? I already know what it is.
telling y'all to hold your horses while I get this set up. ZP, what's your next streaming project gonna be?
I don't know. Honestly,
That's
I don't
encouraging.
know.
Copy of Jet Moto 1.
There you
Forgot about
go.
that. Do people think Jet Moto is okay, or like what? I don't. What do people think of that these days?
It's. I think the people who played it originally have fond memories. But
I still have a copy of InGen Racing. Does anybody know what that is? Because I have not heard that name ever. That's apart from what I have. That's basically
here we go. All right.
basically Gran Turismo but with airplanes.
Oh, right.
Okay. All right. So this game I have not touched before. Well, let's find out what I'm walking into. It's already not encouraging.
Working designs. Damn.
That's not encouraging, your reaction. Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Look. Working designs. If it were not for working designs, a fucking shit ton of Japanese-made video games would not have come outside of Japan. Period. End of story.
Okay.
That said, like, their translation or their approach to translation,
Uh-huh.
no.
Ah.
Oh man, Working
So this-
Designs did a World War II video game. Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, look at these polygons.
No, I'm just like knowing what did they do? What sort of cultural references did they put in?
I mean, but
Like-
besides Hitler? Besides Hitler.
Wasn't
This
it always a
seems-
World War II game?
This seems very focused on the German part of World War II.
Oh boy.
Is this a Panzer General again? Wait, 1988. What the fuck?
Iron Storm is a strategy game that takes place within the context of World War II. The game's general premise is to allow players to pick a side: United States, Nazi Germany, or Imperial Japan. Those are your three choices, huh? And
Huh.
then work their way across several battles within the war. The game takes place in both the Pacific Theater and European theaters. In addition, if a player wins certain battles, then the path of the war changes. For example, Nazi Germany winning the Battle of Britain will allow for an eventual invasion of America, as will Japan defeating the United States at the Battle of Midway.
So of all three, there's only one ally
Uh-huh.
choice.
There is. Wait,
Yeah,
wait, who was the original developer of this game? Like back in '88?
the original... Oh, this is a Dyson
Yep,
Ryaku
that's what I thought.
game.
A Dyson Ryaku
This
game.
is a This is a Dyson Ryaku game.
Yep. So
Working Designs, concerned about the topics of this game, offered to donate 50 cents of every copy sold to the National Holocaust Museum, and followed through with their promise.
Well, when you have to do that, that's okay. So let's look at Japan here. So population is mid, MGT management is bad, but the strength is super high. They have the highest strength. They're the strongest. Japan's the strongest, you know. Oh boy.
Huh.
And Nazi Germany just has,
Nazi Germany's just mid all around. They're just meh.
and then America is just top all around.
And in
Listen,
America,
this
it's just
screen has all sorts of problems.
It's
Who is
just-
this dice?
You need to
What's that
take
guy's
this
name?
screen cap right now, and this needs to be in your write-up, because I feel like this says everything.
yeah about the Japanese worldview. Yeah. Yep.
Well,
definitely.
also look at
So-
the map of Nazi Germany. Like, oh yeah, Nazi Germany just had, you know, Germany, and then the part they had invaded in the early stages of Operation Barbarossa.
Oh, no,
Let's
no.
not give them credit for France,
Oh no. This.
Belgium.
So this Germany right here, this is after they had annexed Austria and Czechoslovakia, but before they had invaded Poland. Huh.
So this is like
What?
This is
early 1939 or
yeah. This is like beginning of 1939 Germany.
okay. So what was the guy who made this game? Dice. What was his
But
name?
Dyson
No, that's the
Ryaku
franchise. Dyson Ryaku.
was a very prolific franchise of Japanese strategy games.
Okay, very, I assume, Japan focused.
Yes.
Entirely.
Basically, like Little Soldiers, or like the way that weird tabletop.
Oh wait,
So
hold
what-
on. What the
so-
fuck? Whoa! Oh, I
So
just
Justin,
noticed.
let's talk about war games.
I just noticed Japan. It includes.
Yeah. Oh,
It has
really?
Manchuria, and
Pretty
it's
much
already
fucking-
in the Sino-Japanese War. It
Yeah.
also has Taiwan.
Yeah, it has Taiwan and it has Shandong. I think all the way down to Shanghai. So this.
So we're
is-
already the second Sino
Oh my god.
War.
Yeah, they're already like making the way up the Yangtze at this point. Oh
Which
Jesus.
was not the case.
Well, no, like 1939 beginning. They were. I think they'd already done Nanjing at that point.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. So, but I don't think this map
if you
has
play
them at
Japan, I
Nanjing.
wonder how they're gonna represent. They're probably gonna overrepresent the Kuomintang rather than the Chinese army forces at this point.
Well, I mean,
because China's
the
communist
Kuomintang-
forces were basically holding out in a mountain fortress, hoping for the Kuomintang basically to take the blow for everybody.
The communists were just holed up in like northern like Shanxi province, and like they had a county. They basically had a county under their control at this point, and
Okay.
they're just kind of hanging out, reading theory, which I would
Mhm.
shoot myself if I had to do that.
But
But wow. Okay, so this is actually probably 1938, 1937.
wait, wouldn't they also have see
Oh,
the
Jesus.
maps blocking this? They would still have. Would they have portions of the Dutch East Indies and
No.
like Malaysia at this
No,
point?
no, they took those immediately after Pearl Harbor.
Okay.
What the fuck is even going on here? And of course, there's Puerto Rico cancellation here, erasure.
Can we
Just
can we
erase
tag
Puerto
Greg
Rico.
and try to get him to jump back in here early just to look at this screen?
What the fuck? I mean, I know that I'm just sitting on the screen, but what the fuck? There's so much to unpack. You see how America, its strength bar is a little bit lower than Japan? Of course, of course, the American soldiers aren't as strong as the, Japanese spirit. The Bushido spirit.
The idea that
Oh
they're
my
gonna
God.
rank Germany that low.
Just disrespect to their wartime allies.
Or I don't know. Just there's so much to unpack here. Like,
Oh my
can you send this to the guy who does those YouTube videos where he like rates bad maps?
Oh yeah, the bad map guy. Let's see if there's other maps that show up in this game that I can send. But yeah, I definitely have screen grabs of this. But wow.
Wowzers.
Also,
I'm gonna
also,
take a snip of this and actually just post it. in
okay.
the-
So the population of these three countries in the late 30s, like the USA is hovering around 100 million, Japan's around 70 million, Germany's around
Like, that wasn't Japan's population at the time.
Like around 70? It was around 70. I mean, we killed a lot of them, but like before that, it was around 70. Well, no. So here's the thing: like Japanese propaganda was saying they had 100 million people because they were inflating.
It was more like I actually did a history class teacher. It's like the consensus is that they had more like 30.
30?
Yeah, it's not that much.
I think that no, I think you're. I've never seen 30 as a number. I've seen like 60 something, 70.
It was not 100. It was not 100.
No. Japan was not 100, but their propaganda said they had 100.
Yeah. Okay.
Whereas the U.S. actually had around 100, and then Germany was a bit lower population than Japan, I think. But so these bars are kind of not to scale, I guess. And then like, what the hell is MGT?
I don't know. So what does this game actually
Manufacturing.
look like?
So factories, number
Manufacturing.
of factories.
Okay, so Japan's like, oh, poor little Japan, we didn't have any industrial base at all. Ooh-woo.
Yeah, it was a problem.
Oh,
So
man.
what does the actual gameplay of this game look
Okay.
It's a strategy
So-
game.
So do I play as the villains or as America? Let's. Oh, I want to find out what they do with.
Like, what's
like?
gonna give?
Listen, you're already
Okay, here's
playing
what I
something
want you to
awful.
think. I think you should pick Japan just because I think the way that it's going to represent China is going to be, I need to know.
Okay, yeah, but yes, we need to know. Okay,
I need to know how they represent the entire, like,
Sino-Japanese War.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on, wrong button. Here we go. So then, Japan. Commence operations. Good. 1919. Yeah, Versailles is concluded. Imposes reparations equivalent to 33 billion. Sorry, I need to pause this. Dollars in Germany for the damage imposed. Aids near arming of the German forces. 20 League of Nations organized. Form yada yada. Ratify the charter. US does not join, that's true. 2 Mussolini. Yep. 3
Ethiopia?
the Munich riot. Really?
Huh.
Huh. Call it the Munich riot and not like the was it the beer hall
Beer
push?
hall posh.
Push,
Beer hall,
yeah. That's interesting. I should take a screenshot. Okay. London disarmament. Oh yeah, I bet Japan's talking about this. Yeah, those naval treaties. Japan was very unhappy about those.
What's the saying? Rolls Royce, Ford, is how Japan sometimes describes it.
Right, depression ensues. Partially to Germany's inability to repay war debt. That's not
true.
That's not how that works.
I mean,
Manchuria incident. Wait, South Central
What?
Manchuria after the Buckton railroad line is sabotaged. Japan fears coming in advance in the.
Didn't they basically?
Uh,
Isn't it widely regarded that they purposely did that
Yeah,
incident
yeah.
as an insight? Like that,
That
was
was a
not a
false
real
flag.
thing. That was like a Gulf of Tonkin situation.
That was a literal false flag incident. They're just not going to acknowledge it. This Japan fears communism's advance. Shanghai incident. Japanese forces occupy Shanghai after Japanese citizens are murdered in riots by the Chinese. Boy.
Oh boy.
Puppet nation of Manchu Kuo was created by Japanese. Well, at least that part's true. You have Hitler then. Japan leaves the League of Nations. The puppets. Okay, at least it's honest. I mean, at least the translation's honest about that. I don't know what that said in original Japanese. Oh, distaste for their aggression in China. That's one way of putting it. Germany exits. Here. More Germany stuff. Soviet Union joins League of Nations. New Germany. That's a. Invasion of Versailles. Service. The Rhineland is remilitarized in 36. Chiang Kai-shek is arrested by one of his generals due to lack of action towards the ever more aggressive Japanese actions in China.
What?
Chiang is released. I know this was a thing that happened, but it wasn't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But
Sorry.
that doesn't rate mention here. I don't think.
He is forced to take a more anti-Japanese stance because they had invaded Korea.
And well, no, they had invaded Manchuria, and like they were on the verge of occupying Shanghai. That's
Yeah. There's a reason why you would have an anti-Japanese stance.
yeah, and like the whole kidnapping thing was to make Chiang Kai-shek make peace with the communists temporarily, so they could all focus on Japan because they're being invaded by Japan.
Do you think they're gonna talk about Malaysia?
Maybe. So Roosevelt's reelected. Fumimaro
Burma.
Konoe? Yeah, Konoe. Prime Minister of Japan. He favors peace. He is swayed.
After the previous guy had been assassinated
Yeah, and
by
Konoe.
ultranationals.
And Konoe was not interested in dying. 38. Germany annexes Austria and the Anschluss. Wait, Italy does nothing to prevent this? So Mussolini formerly was staunchly opposed. I mean, did Mussolini's opinion matter to Hitler? Ever?
No, it never did.
He was just a fanboy of
And
Of
it's
Mussolini.
like Italy was a hanger-on for most of that war. Has always been my understanding.
All right, Germany dissolves Czechoslovakia. That's one way of putting it.
What? Wait, what? No, no, no.
Yeah, no.
no.
Yeah, no. No shots were
No.
fired. There was no act of warfare there.
What? No.
Uh,
he
yeah.
invaded and then
And then Munich Agreement
not Clement
happened.
Attlee, and then like, you know, the British Prime Minister's like, okay, take Czechoslovakia, but this is the last time.
Yeah, that was the Munich Agreement.
That's
That's
appeasement didn't work.
apparently. Britain announced a policy
There's-
of conscription. Germany and Italy announced the agreement of a formal alliance, the Pact of Steel. Oh, that's what they called it. So, yeah, the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact happened. International tension grows. War looms. So this is summer 1939 at this point. What the fuck?
This seems bad.
This seems questionable.
I mean, the history is
Oh,
bad.
no.
The actual the history is bad, but like these games are for an audience. Wargamers, as I was trying to say to Justin, are a different breed
They
of
sure
the
are.
tabletop community.
Are you telling me they tend to lean maybe a little
Older,
too far in a
male,
direction?
and very, very mechanics heavy.
And also very white, usually. I'm just gonna say it. At least in America.
Actually, that part's getting better just because wargaming is becoming more popular among the military, and the military of the United States is, let's say,
Diverse.
far more
yeah, yeah.
diverse.
Also,
And
I'm
so-
pressing buttons right now. Oh, my controller fucked up. Why's my controller fucked up?
Didn't that happen in Wipeout as well?
No. What the fuck?
Anyway,
Oh, okay. Hold on, I got it. What's operations?
does the wargaming thing tend to lean very conservative?
Let's just say that there's apologism for certain games that depict things incorrectly. Like, wargamers will tell you, oh no, but my Vietnam game that depicts the Viet Cong as being very weak is totally fine. Like, you know, America is more powerful. It's like, that's not how that, do you understand why they're fighting?
Mongolian army crossed the Haruha River. Metric Qual illegally. Imperial Command has sent down orders to force
In the
rebels
grand
out of
scheme of
Japanese
things,
territory.
even though his satire and his science fiction
Oh.
is very important, like H.G. Wells's Little Wars might actually be the most important thing that he wrote,
You know, I
simply because
have
he
a.
invented tabletop gaming.
Well, he didn't invent it.
He popularized it and created the first
like,
like definitive rulebook.
My understanding of wargaming was that it was pretty popular among wealthy white people in the 1800s, and then it just kind of
H.G. Wells published a book saying, hey, you can use whatever little pieces you can have. He's like, you can just use little blocks of wood and then color them. I'll tell you how to do this.
All right, so in the late 1700s, some German dandies got way into making chess more complicated. You see,
Always Germans. Why is it always Germans?
it's always the Germans.
Wait, what era of chess are you talking about?
Like late 1700s, early 1900s.
Wait,
They wanted
Wait,
to make it
No,
more
that's not
complicated.
true. That's not true at all.
What?
No. De Bartolin had already won the world championship from the Germans at that point.
Wait,
so
what?
the Germans don't get it back until Aljekken.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't
Chess?
talking about the same thing you're talking
We're
about.
talking about the same thing.
He's talking about Germans who found chess too simple.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Okay, so these buttons aren't doing very much. This just gonna be
I feel like you need the instruction book to understand this game.
almost certainly. Okay, that's the briefing again. Alright, bases. Here are the bases. This is just going to be like the Three Kingdoms Magic games, I bet.
Have you played one of those yet?
Oh yeah. Twice. Oh, it's helpful.
Brayden, you missed
With
some
the best
goodness.
part, slash
You missed the
worst
part where Japan is the most powerful faction in World War II, apparently.
No, because they had a crippling oil shortage.
And then also, you forgot the part where Germany taking over Czechoslovakia was described as peaceful.
Oh.
The what is it said?
I was. Ah, fuck! It's
Oh,
like
it's
this.
boring.
God damn it!
Oh, hey, look, X is
Little Wars! It's
Now it's a real
Famicom
video
Wars.
game.
This is just Panzer General again. Fuck me.
No, it's
Yeah, good
Famicom.
game,
This
Panzer
is a
General.
Famicom Wars.
This
clone.
is a Famicom Wars.
It's
Why
a
did-
you Dyson Ryaku game? What do you
Yeah,
expect?
yeah. Why did they put this NES ass game on the Saturn?
Because
What
they
the
were
fuck?
popular.
I bet there was a group of people who very much appreciated this.
Okay, there's enemy. There's an enemy stuff. Okay. Base. Pounds. And I don't have the patience for this.
You have to at least do like one solid turn. Come on.
Yes, I know. Alright, let's send some infantry. Did I get anything by going into the city? No, that's just like a defense button kind of thing. Alright, let's send them out. Arm, bomb, remove. Okie doke then. Some move
I'd love
there.
to be the Japanese Imperial Guard.
I know, right?
You have to at least get into the Grand Campaign again and show how they're depicting the borders of China.
Okay, yeah,
At this
so.
point.
I sent a screenshot to the voice to text.
Ah, good. Thank you.
But he's saying it.
Cannot move there. Cannot move there. Okay, doke. I just want that.
That's
Alright,
that's-
screenshot.
Isn't that water?
Is that? No, the water's over here. It says hills?
Never mind.
Cannot move there. Okay, fine. What do you want me to do? I guess I'll fuck myself.
No, don't do that. That'll get you banned.
True.
It's wrong platform for such activities.
Alright, let's
If
keep
Kick
our
wants to
armored
pay me
cars
to
on the road.
exclusively stream on Kick, I'll do it.
I got planes. Can I send the planes out to recon? Planes out to recon. What I do? Oh, cool. Sure. 7.7 millimeter machine guns. They work against infantry, but not against anything with any kind of armor plating. Which sucked for Japan because American fighters had armor plating on them. Don't you hate it when that happens?
There was a brief period of time when the Mitsubishi Zero was better than any plane that the Americans had, and then the Americans kept designing.
Yeah, because we had an industrial base and they didn't. That's why they shouldn't have messed with us.
We had lots of people and lots of money and lots of resources.
I can make stuff. I can make units. I
And
can
we
make
were
planes. I can do air power. I don't think these guys have air power. Somebody do air power. AI-27. Oh, this is before the Zero came into production.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Let's do. I don't need to bomb anything because I'll just strafe them. I'll just strafe them. Oh. Right. Okay, so I will spend my money. Cannot move here. Thanks. All right, let's make a fly car. That's useful. Here, I'll go cheap. Tank, tank. Wait, this is SC? Scout car. Huh. Well, all these Japanese tanks are complete dog shit, so. But it's Mongolia, don't have tanks. Okay, can I make something here? Do I need to capture this town? Do I need to capture the town before I can make stuff there? I do have to capture
Yeah,
it.
this is Famicom Wars.
Yeah. I don't have much cash left. Oh, I can't build that there because. I'll just buy another team. Okay,
Always
that's
be
all.
buying.
That's all I can do. Oh, here's a map. Cool. Alright, so here, let's save. Internal. Okay, this menuing's pretty happy.
I don't have questions about this game's design.
I just have a question.
It's understanding of history that maybe is a little bit suspect.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, so, long story short, while there was definitely a trial system to hold the leaders of Nazi Germany accountable for their actions, there was only like this half-assed effort in Japan, and so...
Yeah, they only got through like the first 2 tiers of war criminal in the Tokyo
and
trials.
then it was like, oh, fuck, China. We need a country that's not communist. Japan, can you fill that void? And it's like, yeah, but how about you let us have all of our super nationalist fascists be our leaders again? And it's like, okay.
Yeah, like we didn't even punish the Unit 731 guys. We hired them.
Well, that's a different issue where it's like, what if you gave us that technology and research and we'll let you go scot-free?
Also worth mentioning, we also picked and chose,
NASA!
the Nazis. And we're like, hey, you want to just escape punishment and maybe come over here and help us with
Operation
some stuff?
Paperclip.
Oh yeah.
Like, okay, if you give us all your scientific research, you're innocent.
Your brightest minds, bring your research over here. Don't worry about
All right, so I have some bad news. I have no idea how to end my turn.
Select.
Yep, I'm doing select. That's what this does. Shows me info.
Do you have to do all of your potential actions first?
Okay, but here's the thing. These guns... Okay, I just have to make them done. Because I can't move them. Unless I go to convert. Oh, I have to put them into movement mode. Fuck me. Okay, now can I be done?
Can you pull up that menu you were at just now?
Oh, which one?
Not that one. Down. Yeah, just the one you were just at. Just now, not this one.
This one?
The little small one that's just blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is there an intern button here?
There's next, system, units, map, status, info, base, repair, save, load.
What does next do?
It goes to the next unit, but all my units have moved. So, oh, I've selected the base. This isn't helpful. Okay. How do I end my turn in this stupid... Okay, then press the start button. Oh, fuck me. Outer Mongolian Army. Yes, I love Outer Mongolia. Yes, like any war game from the early era, I think it takes forever to get anywhere or do anything.
That's wargaming.
Yeah, it's wargaming.
That's traditional wargaming.
That is very much traditional. How much gas do I have? What is gas is 44? What does that mean? Is that 44 miles?
Always a good sign when you have to worry about something like fuel.
Alright, let's look over here. Units. Hey, there's units. Okay, that costs 6 fuel. I have enough fuel. Alright, I know where they are now. Let's go shoot them. Let's go shoot the Mongolians. Because we are a truly vile Imperial force. Like, I don't know if you knew this, but we're the bad guys. I'm gonna get into combat once. Oh, tanks can't take cities.
No, you need soldiers for that.
Yeah. I'm glad I made that soldier unit. Here. Road. Down. Artillery converted. Up. This guy moving. And get. I'm not gonna buy any more units. Okay. Done. I just want to see battle once. Let me see battle.
They're not very satisfying in these games. As someone who has played these, they're not great. You're gonna see like basic animations in like Famicom War style, shoot off your guns. Then
Yeah, look at
things
this.
explode
Oh, they have an
right
Air Force. They have an Air Force of
What are you
biplanes.
talking about? There's a whole bunch of polygons here shooting each other.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look at this. Look at these graphics.
Hey.
They attacked me and they got smoked because I had better planes.
So here's the thing. I would say I usually set it to where no animations because you
It gets
don't want
tiring
to
after a
fucking
while.
see this when
Every
you're
time?
doing a tactics or strategy game.
Yeah, I mean, you want to see it a few times and then turn it off. That's why I do it.
Yep.
Operation incomplete. Okay, thanks. Fucker. Now can I strafe? Cannot stop. It cannot stop on another unit. Fucker. Okay, yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, use your machine gun and
Yeah, strafe. Strafing. They have 2 training, I have 200 training. They dead. See, monoplanes. Monoplanes beat biplanes, almost always.
the Japanese Air Force during World War II.
Okay, so strafing doesn't do anything here.
It was very good until they all started dying because kamikaze theory.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, all of their good pilots died, and then they just grabbed random kids and had them be kamikaze.
Yeah.
Which took America by surprise for like the first couple of battles, and then it's like, what if we just shot them down?
Yeah, what if we put anti-aircraft guns on every surface of our ships? Like, what if the battleships were just one big anti-aircraft gun, anti-aircraft battery? What if we did that?
And then the other big thing was, what if we didn't floor aircraft carriers with wood?
I mean, we changed out the wood like before fighting started.
No, we didn't. We did not. We had a couple. We
Like
had
a
We
couple?
had, actually, there was a belief
Like the Ranger?
in the Air Force. No. There was a belief among the Navy and the Air Force that but rubber actually attaches to wood better than it does like any other surface. We need to have wood on these.
Because
So it was like-
Japan had wooden decks for longer than they should have.
Yes, absolutely. And so they caught on fire very easily.
I've seen pictures of like the Lexington before it went down, and it didn't have wood.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't wood though.
There were old school guys that were hey, tell me if you've heard this before. People in the military advocating for the wrong thing.
I've never heard of it.
The wrong thing being advocated in a military situation. But
I don't believe
still
it.
being implemented because of bullshit politics.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I've never heard of this.
Oh, infantry fight. So I have better training than they do, but they have the terrain. Oh, look at this. Little guys. These little guys. Just little guys. Ah, that's bad. I shoot back? Back?
What do you think this is? Famicom Wars?
I'm being held in suspense. Oh, I guess I got ambushed? I guess I got ambushed. Okay. Whatever you say, Dyson Ryaku. I should move some artillery and just shoot them a bunch. That seems like a plan. That's what I can do? No? I'm gonna build a bomber. We'll bomb some guys. That works.
I mean, you are in China.
I am in China, and Japan did a lot of that. Alright, so let's end it here. Done. I mean, this runs better than Panzer General. I'll give it that.
I mean, Panzer General's no fantasy ship.
No, it's not. Alright, so now they're attacking again. Do I get to counterattack? Or, oh, I guess I do this time. I guess I killed them. They done got shot. Well then. This
Braden,
an
is there an
interesting-
argument to be made that H.G. Wells' Little Wars is actually the actual most important thing he ever wrote?
Oh, this one biplane's going for it. This guy's going for it. He thinks he can do it. Oh, he could not do it at all.
Steven Spielberg didn't make a movie about Little Wars.
But War Gamers exist because of Little Wars. Almost.
I mean, Little Wars
No,
exists because of...
Wargamers exist because of Clausewitz.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Ah.
Little Wars exists because of the Franco-Prussian War.
Yeah.
And the Franco-Prussian War happened because because Moltke read Clausewitz. So, there you go. Operation incomplete. Okay, thanks for that. The hell? Okay. Alright, so now that we know the operation's incomplete, I'm going to go strafe some guys, I guess. Go back for...
That was a constant problem with Japan.
Yeah. Alright. I think I'll watch a few more animations. I'll watch the tank animation. I'll turn them on.
Do you mean to tell me you're not having a good time?
Are you having a good time?
No.
Oh, I got two guys that time.
I'll be honest.
You see,
I mean, these games, they're very weird.
I bet you wish I was still playing Wipeout, don't you?
Not necessarily.
Fine. Guess I'll... some violence. Strafing, soften up the guys a bit. You know, this is an odd setting for a tutorial level. Like, fighting Mongolia.
I mean, it is a smaller scope thing,
Yeah.
and it is technically true
Yeah.
that this is kind of one of the mini campaigns. They were trying to increase the scope of Manchukuo.
Alright, where can this tank go? This tank can go here. Oh, he's gonna eat shit. What do I want to use? I guess I'll use the bigger number here. Yeah, let's do it. Get it. Oh, look at those shitbox tanks.
Hey,
Japanese tanks were terrible. But they were effective in China because Chinese didn't have tanks.
look, so the long story short is that one of the biggest things that actually hamstrung Japan during World War II was the fact that the Navy didn't like the Air Force didn't like the Navy, and they had the greatest amount of political clout
Well,
because...
you mean the Army didn't like the Navy because the Air Force belonged to the Army.
Yes. So they didn't get along, and the Navy Air Force always got more money because it was able to outpolitic the Army, and so they never got good tanks. They also didn't have the industry for it, which was a problem in Japan.
Yeah, that would be.
Hence why...
Oh, yep,
Okay,
killed them.
What if?
They did.
Okay, hear me out. What if we took over a bunch of Manchuria
Go on.
Mm-hmm.
and just did some real gnarly shit, some war crimes?
All right, war
Yeah.
crimes. That's very anime. Let's do it.
And then we tried to exploit the natural resources.
In the name of the Crow Prosperity Sphere.
Yeah.
And then we tried to help out the Philippines by claiming that we'll help you get rid of the Americans. If
Oh,
you
the Philippines
support
never really.
fascism.
Philippines never really bought it. Like I think Malaysia and Indonesia bought it because the Dutch.
Yeah.
The Dutch.
The Dutch.
Oh, I'm gonna turn animations on. There we go. This is gonna take forever. Crap. I can get him to the town. Oh, I should not have taken him across these hills. I'm terrible at this. Oh, I'm so bad at this game.
Have you considered using strategy?
Absolutely not. I'll stick to the roads.
See, the fun thing about one of the reasons why I have not been playing as much of that new Lords of the Fallen is because they patch it literally every other day.
Oh, okay. So it's a good game, is what you're saying.
I'm saying that it works fine on my machine. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's what it looks like when there's an animation. That's fine. That's pretty easier.
Oh boy.
This is a bit tedious for you?
I mean, all of these games are tedious. Like the Three Kingdom games, the strategy Three Kingdom games are also this.
I found Tangwokwo 4 more tedious in this game.
Yeah. Because those games have like a level of granularity that's just like, okay, like obviously they were for an audience. They made games for people that really like these games, and they wanted to be able to manage every part of it. I've always been of the opinion that I think that the people in Japan that really like these games were like accountants and economics majors.
Probably.
I bet they would all be big fans of
I can't. Oh, I can't bomb units. I can only bomb cities. Why do I want to bomb cities? I want to bomb units. Where's my close air support? God damn it! I'm just gonna go bomb his base. Oh my. All right, let's go. I guess mess up, guys. Oh, they're weak to that. Let's go kill their artillery. Over with. Not worry about them anymore.
So have you seen that King Kong
Which King Kong?
game that is
Questionable.
Oh, why can't I
How
take
much
this
are they
city?
selling that for?
rounds on the internet?
How much are they selling that for?
$30.
Okay, that's still too much.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I did not know there was a new King Kong game.
Which game would I end up buying first? That or Golem? Probably Golem.
Alright, that solves that problem. I need more guys in the south, though. I get the south. That's not good. Anyway, is that everything I can do here? So, did I move that one unit? I did. Oh, I did move. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I feel like you're giving this way more patience than you gave goddamn Shanghai.
Well, see, that's because I'd already played Shanghai before on the Saturn, like the exact same game. It was on both the 3DO and the Saturn. So that's why I kind of like fed through it. If that was the first time I'd encountered Shanghai, I would have spent more time on it. Alright, let's attack gun emplacement with my tank. Alright, finally, let's do something with this goddamn artillery. Finally. Okay. I guess I'll go strafe, guys. Them, I don't like them. Yeah, hurt them a little bit. Oh, there's a lot of stuff around here, huh? Wait, so I can't bomb their base. What the hell's a bomber good for? I'll bomb the city. Oh no, kill the civilians. There we go, that's a very Japanese thing. Guess I'll just move down here. Can I take this in? That. This. Take the airfield. I wonder if that'll let me refill. I can't do that right now because I stand. So, are y'all having fun?
Yeah. I love tactics.
Yeah, this is riveting, isn't it?
When are we gonna see another questionable map?
That's probably the only questionable map in the game.
The timeline sure was something.
That sure was. That was dubious. I'll just go ahead and say it's dubious. Alright, move here.
Calling the whole situation with Germany and Czechoslovakia as an occupation sure is something.
No, I think. Wait, what's the word they used? I forgot already.
Peaceful.
No, it was something else, but it didn't imply it did not imply violence. I'll just say.
Or an
Are
invasion.
you saying that there are elements of Japanese culture that still have not fully reckoned with the effects of World War II?
And the culpability of the Axis powers.
Culpability of their leadership and regular civilians?
I took those cities. Weird.
Listen, don't ask Shinzo Abe what his grandpappy was doing between the years.
Shinzo Abe
Well, you
is
can't
lucky
because
that
he's
is.
dead.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can't. Yeah,
Got blasted.
yeah, with the thingamajig.
That's the joke.
And now the Unification Church is actually gonna lose its tax exemption status in Japan.
Which is good.
Yeah. They seem like they suck.
They do. They suck a lot. That's why the
Remember
guy.
when we called?
They
Remember
have
when the
an
term
episode
was
behind the
Moonies?
Bastards about them.
I mean, kind of still is.
They still call them Moonies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, artillery, getting it done. I don't know how many more turns I have, though. So I can actually go and finish this out. Get my tanks in position. I'm really sad about the bomber, though. Like, I want close air support, goddammit.
That seems like a weird choice for this.
Yeah. Okay. That. Turn. Oh no, I can do this. Hold on, let me attack that enemy. I don't think I can do anything about it. Okay, there we go. Alright, I need more gas. Okay. Done. I'm almost done here, don't worry. You're gonna like what I have next for you, I think. Maybe.
Okay. You can't hurt me more than the degree I'm already broken. Like, I cannot be hurt. I keep telling Gino this, and he's confident that he can pick something that tortures me, and I keep telling him, Gino cannot pick any game ever to save his fucking life. It's his life depended on you pick a game that will harm Brayden or Chris. Like, he can't do it. Brayden?
No, he can't, because his comprehension of what is painful is so...
He's gonna pick like, I'm gonna pick this Tales of game because it's not Square Enix or JRPG, so it must be bad. It's like, okay, you picked Tales of Symphonia.
Yeah,
Cool.
bad game.
Yeah, a bad video game, one of the most beloved.
Which it doesn't deserve that reputation.
Yeah, no, they're here.
Wait, how do I
beat
refuel?
that game I'm very happy that's the first Tales game I beat.
Fucking refill.
But man, after you get to that plot twist about what they're gonna do with that girl, that game is fucking painful to play.
My favorite part about Tales of Symphonia is the part where you go to what seems like the last dungeon, and every single character has oh, don't worry, Lloyd, I'll hold him off. Keep going.
And then you have like
there's another 5 hours.
There's another 5 hours. It's like Peter Jackson made a fucking Tales of game.
Yeah, it's like Return of the King.
What the fuck did you do leaving that artillery all the way down there?
What are you talking about?
What the fuck is that? You should have had that up in the enemy and front lines all the time. What the fuck, man?
I mean, the artillery's kind of hard to move around.
That guy's got to take that shit.
Yeah, no, like I keep doing the wrong button to take things. It's a character flaw. That's everything. Good after. Where is that? I mean, I still have.
But anyways,
several days.
if he wanted to like get closer, he could at least pick like Tales of Symphonia 2.
Oh yeah, that was kind of not good.
Oh, that game's funny.
Yeah. God, if we ask Gino, I'm going to kill your dog if you don't pick a game that you think is torturous to Brayden or I. Give us your best shot.
He wouldn't be able to hurt me. He can't hurt me. The actual hurtful thing Gino could do is just play a game I like.
Or what he could do is, what if he picked something like AAA that's like, okay, I'm gonna force you guys to play The Last of Us, but the remake games.
Oh no.
It's like,
No.
fuck.
Like, if you want to torment me, I recommend.
Yeah. What if... Oh, God. What if he's like, okay, guys, I got it. I'm gonna try and play Planescape, and you have to listen to me play it. And it's like, no!
I would die. You would kill me. There's nothing in this world I would hate more. I mean, there are things I hate more, but...
What if we had to watch Gino try and play Planescape, and he's belligerently refusing to read any guides or manuals?
Cool. That sounds pretty good.
Can change the nature of a man. Not very little, apparently. That's what Planescape is about, right? It's about
Yeah.
how people can't change, and
I want to play the Planescape book, the campaign setting. It
Yeah.
looks good. Everything they've said about it
it
seems
came out
cool.
today.
I know. I don't have it. I also am not out
so
of work.
they relaunched it for 5e.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a box set, just like they did in Spelljammer. So it's like a book, a setting book, a player option book, and like an adventure book.
And they went like buck wild with like the tone and the actual like
They
yes,
got
the
the
different
old artist back to do some of the art.
it's cool. I would like to get my hands on that thing. But admittedly I don't know when I would ever be able to play it. My D&D group has gone on hiatus. In part because my not to make this about me, but my sister will be having her wedding reception this weekend.
Oh, that's nice.
It's like when, hey, you know, my other group went on permanent hiatus because two of my players who are married had another kid.
I mean, that's a good problem technically.
Yeah, but yeah, we haven't.
So since your sister's getting married, are your parents gonna bother you about?
Absolutely, they already are.
Oh,
I
cool.
don't want to get into it. They
Oh,
already
of course.
are.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, you don't. Listen, I tried very hard to not be that guy who whines about how he's going to die alone because I don't feel like it makes good content. But it's been a year. It's been 2 years since I went on a date.
Alright, I've been out and about.
Anyway.
Wait, do I attack all of us at once?
I will tell you, as someone who is like on the fandom Discord, just to like reach out with other people and get updates in terms of stuff. There was a real moment, and I had to talk to Dylan like to commiserate. It's like I was on the fandom server, like you asked, and there was a person who was saying, "Aw, man, I just celebrated my birthday. I can't believe it. I get to finally create a fandom account after I really wanted to do it forever because I just turned 16." It's like, fuck.
Oh yeah, you've said that before. Yeah. That time.
I'm happy to say I don't occupy any spaces that are also occupied by teams, as far as I know, except for when I play Call of Duty.
And the teens are better than you. Except when it comes to like team-based games, like the teams are awful about actual teamwork.
Oh yeah, they always have
online
been.
games.
Always have been. Alright, I think I'm getting close. Getting close. Next couple turns. I think I'll be able to do it. That's no good. Come on. Yes,
You started with 9 people watching the stream. You're down to 5.
Yeah!
I mean, to be fair, that's for me.
Ah, fuck, he spawned more units. Christ. And I'm out of gas.
How about this is it?
Yeah, okay, fine.
No. If you don't want to, you can keep going.
I just want to see what happens if I move a unit to their base. All I want to see. Okay, so opened up room there, move this guy in, attack. Gun. Base. Oh. Oh, okay, that happens. Huh.
You got this.
So how about I use artillery on the base? That does something. Bomber can't do anything to the base. Alright, kill those guys. Wait, why can't you? Crap.
It takes a lot of lubrication and drinking a lot of water.
Yeah.
They make medicine for that.
Oh, I know. Getting there slowly, but surely. And yes, I will call you Shirley.
Haha! That's a Naked Gun reference.
That's a joke.
Remember how good the Naked Gun movies were?
Oh, it was just the first one was good, right?
Ah, the first couple.
Alright, next turn I got this.
I mean, I love, you know, how
Oh,
much I love
that died.
O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, O.J. Simpson is in those movies, remember?
Oh, right. Spawn more
The
units.
juice!
The juice himself. Alright, they cannot stop my wall of artillery. Oh, is it raining? I guess it's raining. Perfect. Okay, let's finish this. Down to 3. Alright, so I won. I think I won. Did I win? Superior offensive techniques. Completely overwhelmed the defense of the Mongol rebels eventually. Forced to retreat to operation or troop. Okay. Oh, it's still more of this? Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Alright, we're done.
You did it.
Yep.
You did it. You
Yep.
beat him.
Played
You
Iron
won.
Storm. It seems like kind of a mediocre Famicom Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, I
At
mean,
least the Famicom Wars are far more, like, upbeat, up-tempo than this.
yeah, I mean, Dyson Reiki was very serious. Alright, last game for today.
Hooray! Wait, no. I enjoy doing this with you guys.
So if you're gonna stream, you better.
No, it's too late for me.
Oh.
Absolutely not. 8? No.
Oh, 8 o'clock's late for you to stream? Boo fucking who. It's 11 for me.
I'm not doing that. Well, I know for a fact that if I were to stream past 8, like, there's no one watching. Because the entire East Coast is gone.
Yeah, because it's midnight. Alright, let me thing with a thing to get up here. That thing. This thing. This thing. Alright, here we go. Earthworm Jim 2.
I'm sorry.
Ah, boy. Wow. So we have to talk about Tommy Tallarico, huh?
Even if you want to.
Yeah,
As
no.
long as you don't have to talk about Doug Tennapel.
Yeah, also Doug.
Or the part where Earthworm Jim was like a viable video game mascot until that 3D one.
I'm gonna put down to easy because I don't care. Fire parachute. Oh.
Yeah, let's just say,
Wait, Wait, what's the
Doug
background?
Tentapole is not a good person. That's all we want to say.
Yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Okay.
I believe his just to give you an idea, he believes that the word transphobe does not exist and it's made up to slander conservative people of faith.
Uh-huh.
Well, listen, he also believes that the Earth is only 4,000 years old.
And he's a MAGA Republican.
As you do. All right, so the foreground and background elements
Rounded background element.
should not be this way.
Even as a kid, I always hated Earth.
Yeah, no, these games are bad.
Okay, yeah, this is. I mean, the attitude here is a bit insufferable. But you know, it plays. You know, it functions. It works so far. I think my,
Here, Doug Castellaneta as Jim.
okay, there's something off with my audio mix here. Hold up.
He's
Hold on, let me do the audio. This got really loud all of a sudden. All right, try talking
this-
now.
I just this franchise has never been good.
You don't say. Good side.
Yeah, this has never been. I don't like it.
Oh, I guess not then.
The nicest thing I can say is that the Pencil Test Studios knew how to take ideas that Doug Tentapole was constantly pitching and then synthesize them into a okay game with the Neverhood.
I see.
And then Armacrog was bad. Oh wait, no, that wasn't them. Yeah, that was Neverhood Studios. Did Neverhood.
So what's worse, Earthworm Jim or Bubsy?
Oh, Bubsy, like Bubsy by a lot.
Oh, okay.
Earthworm Jim had a cartoon that lasted like at least 2 seasons. The Bubsy cartoon pilot was not picked up.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, they should have done the foreground and background better. They,
Yeah, no, I like this is fundamentally bad.
yeah, no, this is no good. Like at first level, I'm already lost. I have no idea where I'm going, where anything is, or what I'm supposed to do.
Low in the platform.
Press down. Pressing down. Now what? I'm a pig! What the hell? What the hell's going on here? What the fuck? Okay, so I have a pig. Oh, this game is so loud.
He does. I wonder if he even mentions like. I don't know.
Oh god.
Is David Perry a bad person, or is he just a good ideas guy? Like, has he done anything recently? No, yeah, he left after the whole Path of Neo, the Matrix, the Path of Neo Atari games like shit the bed. Oh, he did Nine Dragons. Yikes.
Oh, Drake of the Nine Dragons?
Yeah. He's a good art guy though.
Wait, is the objective of this game to carry those pigs shoot?
I guess so, but I don't know how to throw the pig down the chute.
No, I bet you need to get.
All right, so you're pretty far away from your mic. I can barely hear you.
Or you need to grease the pig chute.
I love greasing pig chutes.
Damn girl, etc., etc.
Oh, this is a. Okay, so now I can cross the water.
Okay, the part where he
Way cool.
constantly,
What the hell?
running in place like he needs to.
Yeah, but that was considered clever at the time.
I mean, like, hey, the number of frames for that animation. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, that's a problem with all of these games. It doesn't get better.
Oh, hey, it's one of those stair chairs, you know, for old people or very overweight people. It's funny.
Yeah. Funny.
See, this is funny.
It's funny because people. Oh, you gotta shoot the old ladies.
I have to shoot the old ladies.
It's funny because they're.
Oh wait, no, I can't shoot. I have to like dodge. Oh no. I have to throttle the speed to avoid the falling old ladies. Oh god. This is horrendous.
Yeah, these sprites. Look how many frames of animation they have.
Yeah, well, you can say the same thing about Rayman.
You can yeah, and Rayman is.
Rayman's good.
Rayman is what he's fun.
Rayman, I guess, is better than this because I can at least play
Rayman
through the first two levels of Rayman.
Rayman's use a totally decent one of those.
Need I remind you
I hate this so much.
that
Rayman
whom
punched on the Jaguar.
I hate this so much.
I think that Rayman 2: The Great Escape is an incredible video
Well,
game.
yeah, the later Rayman games, but the first one's garbage.
Might I remind you, probably the greatest review of Rayman 2: The Great Escape by one, the late great Ryan Davis. Ubisoft presents Rayman 2. How good? Eating your fave ice cream while getting a BJ in zero gravity? ... is a close second.
That's
I vaguely remember. Anyway, you should get better at Earthworm Jim, or you
should
stop.
I?
Way cool. You played at least 50 minutes of Dyson Ryaku. You can give Rayman a little bit more of your time.
Fine. I like this old lady bit, don't I?
I remember people like thinking this game was cool in magazines because like as a still image, yeah, this
Oh
game
yeah,
looked
no,
great.
definitely.
You realize how many video games were popular in the 90s
Because
they
of
looked good in
scan,
magazines?
like yeah, because they look good on magazines.
And then yeah, like this.
Like this drove me as a kid. Notice how Borgmaster, when you reach the edge of the cliff, that's not, you can fall through it because it's not an actual surface.
Yeah,
Like that sucks.
yeah, like that. Like that's a bummer.
Yeah. Like Mario had solved that problem.
Like 10 years earlier. Like Mario never had this problem because that's a good game.
Yeah.
See, like the reason why I gave Dyson Ryuku more time was because it didn't just throw up a wall.
Yeah, well, guess what? This is the only game you got. And now you have to play it.
No, fuck.
That's what I got since in 1996.
Absolutely miserable. Abysmal.
Way cool.
is an abysmal video game.
What if you play good games?
There are no good games. They don't exist.
Like a Saturn? No, I played Burning Rangers.
Yeah, it's Burning Rangers and that's it.
I've played D.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna quick save that.
Way cool.
Jesus Christ, that sucks. Bombs. No, teleporter? Okay. Oh, that's the last... That's that level exit? Exit to the
Yeah.
level. Okie doke. Oh hey, this thing again. Lovely. Love it.
Great mechanic.
Yeah, it's truly an amazing mechanic.
Wow.
You still haven't answered my question. Is Dan Castellaneta in this game?
I don't know. You look it up.
As the voice?
This is just memorization.
Wow.
It's just trial and error memorization.
Yeah. And
Video games are bad. God damn it.
It's fine. Know what game's coming out this week?
It's coming out this
Switch
week.
indie platformer. I wonder if it comes out on Friday.
Oh, it does. That's
elephant. So, Borgie,
yeah.
I want you to guess. Oh wait, that's right. This has different difficulty settings.
Yeah, I'm playing on easy, but easy is just like damage done.
Guess what the speed run is for Earthworm Jim on easy.
Like 10 minutes, right?
22.
Yeah, like if you know where you're going, then yeah, sure. Like, if you've memorized everything, then I bet this doesn't take a lot of time. Alright, we'll just speed past all
So-
these grannies.
This is
Oh,
this
thank
is
God.
incredible. The person who has the
Oh, so that was just a side level. What the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
Bonus. That was a bonus level. I should have paid more attention.
I'm sorry. I clicked the Genesis.
Way
Oh.
cool.
So the Saturn version is considered harder, and its speedrun is 39 minutes and change. So you could do this.
If
This is your call.
if I had like a guide, if I like watched a guide or a playthrough and I knew what I was doing, then yeah,
What if-
like
What if you were the chosen one? What if you were the chosen one, though?
I'm not.
You could do it.
There's no chosen one. God has abandoned us.
Okay, Nietzsche.
You know, I tried reading Nietzsche once, but I got like 5 pages in. I was like, wow, this guy's a prick. And I just stopped.
Oh, you don't say?
Yeah, turns out.
How do you feel about Holden Caulfield?
Oh, Teenage Lord. You snot swing.
Okay, but you're letting them go. The people who I feel like Catcher in the Rye is one of those folks that like
Oh, that's not story.
your feelings on it very much are dependent on when you read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you read that when you're 15 or not at all.
Also, I don't know.
Way cool.
Kind of seems like he was a shitty dad.
He seems like a weirdo crank.
Oh, great.
His son played Captain America in a made-for-TV movie.
That's terrible. Wasn't it also directed by Roger Corman?
Sure is.
Oh, come on. Oh, I have to
Love
drop the
Roger.
pig up there.
I genuinely am happy that the Academy is like, okay, you literally have made maybe a movie and a half that's good, but you've trained so many important people in the field of filmmaking that we have to give you the honorary Oscar.
Oh yeah, because like Roger Corman himself will go around saying that he was like a grad program for directors.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, fucking
George Lucas, James Cameron, Steven
Yeah.
Spielberg,
Spielberg?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're all
that's like Ron
Roger
Howard, I
Corman
know.
taught me how to make
Ron Howard. Spielberg said that he learned how to do certain special effects for E.T. from Roger Corman.
Huh.
He was... Also, Roger Corman sounds like he's an okay, nice person on set.
That's good because he is a miser with budgets.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Well, it's not like people are like, Roger Corman, we want you to make a movie. Okay, how much money are you giving? $10,000. It's like, got it.
Got it. I'll make this Fantastic Four movie so that you can keep the rights.
I think that was the backstory for Fantastic Four. It's like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
Fuck.
that the Roger Corman Fantastic Four was made so they could keep the rights. Which is the same. You know, did Roger Corman just like a dub, like the original dub of Nausicaa?
I think he was like partially like. Let me look that up.
The Warriors of the Wind dub? Which, I would like to watch that at some point.
Guy. Guy. Fight! Okay.
Manson International. I'm not seeing Roger Corman.
Okay. Sure. What the hell?
Yeah, listen, as
Well done.
What the fuck?
oh, it's
Like, I guess I beat the level.
I want to rewatch the Warriors of Wind dubbing.
yeah. Let's watch it.
Let's watch it.
Yeah, the because here's the thing, Nausicaa, it's a good movie.
Wait, why is there a timer? Oh,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake.
What if we cut out like 22 minutes and also the movie is now PG?
Yeah, what if you cut out most of the
Alright, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
And then also like Harold Smith from the Andy Griffin Show is voicing Lord Yuba.
Oh, it's environmental destruction. Jesus.
And a very, very young and green Cam Clark is voicing Prince Milo. I.e. Asbel. They call him Prince Milo. Who they later, I believe the Disney 2005 one replaced him, Cam Clark with Shia LaBeouf, which that might be one of the more better things that Shia LaBeouf has ever done.
Okay, so there's some dynamic stuff going on here. I guess. Over here. Any kind of hidden thing here.
the main pod is playing World of Goo.
I remember when people would not shut the fuck up about that game.
Which game?
World of Goo.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Humble Bundle game.
Humble
the
Butthole.
WiiWare Classic.
Wow.
I'm just gonna keep saying things that make it sound bad, even though that game's fun.
World of Goo was fine in like, what was it, 2008, 2010?
Yeah, when it was like 2008 and indie games were all just tweet little puzzle games.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked for Braid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever considered that the atomic bomb
Like
Well, we can have this conversation because Relkin's not here to say it's not actually about the atomic bomb.
yeah, no, I thought it was about like the main character actually being a stalker and about point of views and like storytelling.
If you get the optional stuff, you find out that that game's actually a commentary about the atomic bomb.
Fantastic.
Because I don't know if you know this. John Lowe
Thinks he's really good at writing.
He's very smart. Because, you see, he's not a Wundian whose brain are too weak for program.
He's not French, he's Californian.
Same difference.
But, you know, the man has been talking about the biological viability of his program.
Yeah, I
And
know.
also
It's
showing
terrible.
pictures of his piss jar.
Oh, right, I remember that, too.
Handles his fish jar.
Developer crunch is a topic.
He's like, why is everybody complaining about crunch? I crunch for every game. Here's my piss jar.
Well, anyway, this is where I admit that's one of the reasons why I don't very much.
It's a really okay game. I think that
also,
it's clever.
The other thing is, I know it's one of those things where I know if I play a puzzle game like that, it will just make me angry.
In hindsight, I feel bad for Phil Fish because he seemed like a cool dude.
With maybe some
Temper issues, but also he's in the industry where, I don't know, that seems to be a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Oh, I died. I'm dead.
You're done?
Yeah.
Yeah, screw this.
Say about Monsieur Poisson.
Alright, who's streaming? Joku's streaming?
No, Joku's playing that Terminator game.
Oh, this sucks.
Is that he got off the internet at a good time.
Yeah.
And it
Alright,
seems
well
like
everyone,
he's
that was
living
the
his
Sega
best
Saturn.
life.
Some hot classics for it. Great games,
Yeah,
not
you
problematic
played
Where's-
0 good games this time?
Yeah.
at all. Wipeout.
This is
Where-
the tax you have to play after playing